Hey cute people, it's A with a haul. I haven't hauled in a long time. Well, I've been hauling, going to the store, but I haven't done an actual video to show you guys what I've been buying. But this I decided to share, and I'll tell you why. A couple of weeks ago, I was in Midtown Manhattan, one of my favorite places to be, and I ended up at Whole Body. It's a store separate from Whole Foods on, is it 7th Avenue, like 24th Street? I'm not sure exactly, but if I think about it, I'll put it in the description box if I remember, I should say. But I went there and picked up a few things. I've been there only twice, and I love going in there. It's really nice as soon as you walk in, if you've never been there before. And of course, I'm talking about New York City. If you've never been there before and you live in New York, you should try to go, because if you're looking for anything natural, organic, something good for you, you'll definitely find it there. Like I said, I like going there. This is my second trip, and I plan another. If I go anytime real soon, I mean like real soon, within the next week or two again, yeah, I'll try to take you guys with me. Hopefully they'll let me take you along. But when you walk in, it's so zen, quiet, and peaceful. There's a lot of people in there, of course, because you know how Whole Foods are, you know, the store itself is. But when you go in, it smells so good. They have soaps, and I guess those are bath salts and all kind of things. And it just smells so good when you go in, so you relax and you're ready to shop and buy, because they have everything you could think of. Like I said, if you live in New York, and you've been, and you know what I'm talking about. If you live in New York and you haven't gone, try to get there. If you don't live in New York and you're going to visit New York, try to get there. But let me just show you a couple of things that I picked up. I went there initially to pick up one thing. Of course, you go to a store and pick up one thing, you pick up several. But one thing I picked up that I wanted to try is this bentonite clay. And I have been wanting to try this. I've seen quite a few videos, and I said, you know, if I come across it, I'll buy it. I went to Amazon.com to look and see how much they were charging for it, which the prices were astronomical, and I wasn't going to pay that much. I saw that through Amazon, Vitamin Shop had it cheaper, but I couldn't get to one. I remembered Body Shop while I was in the area, so I stopped in. It's something I'm going to use in my hair. I'm sure you're kind of familiar. If you're not, whenever I get a chance to do it, I hope soon, because I'm always putting stuff in my hair, and it's about time I take some of the stuff off of my hair to build up and stuff. I also picked up the vegetable glycerin. The first time I went there, they had another label, and I wanted that one, but they didn't have that particular one, so I got this one here. And I don't know why I got another one, because I already have one. And being that it's winter, it doesn't really work good in my hair. I should say, even when I tried it, it was warm at that time, and it still wasn't great for my hair. But I wanted to try it again, and I figured I'd try it actually saying vegetable glycerin, because the one that I have, I hauled a while ago. It doesn't say vegetable glycerin, it just says, I believe, 100% glycerin or something like that, but it says not tested on animals or whatever. But I wanted it to say vegetable glycerin, so I got that. Then I got this here, rose water, and I got it. I really didn't need it, but I saw it and I got it. I decided to try it. It's rose petals, rose water. It's for body splash. It's from European roses. I guess that means a lot. And it's something I want to try for my hair, for my face, for my body. And it smells good, that I do remember. Because in the store, a lot of the products have try me in front of, you know, in front of the product that you would actually buy, so you could smell it, put it on your hands, taste it, whatever it is in the store that you want to look at. And this right here, I forgot how much I paid for it. The store can be kind of costly if you know what you're looking for and you know what prices would be. But this here, as you can see, is just the that kind of opening. And they had the one with the spray also, but the one with the spray bottle, same size, the same exact thing. The only thing that it had that was different was a spray bottle. Was a little bit more expensive. If you want to spray, you're going to pay. And I also got this here too, which is the green coffee bean extract. I watch Dr. Oz every day. Do you hear me? I watch him all the time. And he was talking about this and saying that it works. He had some women on the show and he talked to them and so forth, and the women said they lost weight. I need to lose weight. I'll talk about that later, honeys. But this I'm not going to use forever in a day. I just wanted something to help me jumpstart my weight loss. The women on the show at that time, they said they was still eating what you normally can eat. You don't have to do anything drastic to your diet. Just eat the same foods, which I don't think really helps you. If you're trying to change and lose weight, you should change how you eat. But that's another story. And with them eating the same thing and not really exercising, they lost 5 pounds each. I don't know when I'm going to start exercising. It won't be anytime really soon. But I really want to change how I eat. That I want to do. So, those are the things that I picked up from Whole Food Body. And like I said, go there if you can. Trust me, you'll like it. Okay, YouTube, so another place that I like to go to is Jack's 99¢ in Manhattan. I don't know if you've ever been here before, but I'm sure you've probably seen some YouTubers doing some haul videos from Jack's, or the things that they got. It's like a big store, like a National Liquidators, or a store that probably gets all their stuff from stores that are closing out, going out of business, fire sales, or whatever. I'm not really sure. I shouldn't say that because I don't know. But it's like you go there Monday, you see some stuff. You go Tuesday, you may not see it again. There's some things that you will see all the time. Like they do have e.l.f. Products, so you can go there. Have a great big e.l.f. section. And if I can, the next time I go, which may be soon, because they have food, things for the house. I mean, you could just go there and just get a lot of stuff. So again, if you live in New York and you've been, you know what I'm talking about. If you live in New York and you haven't gone, you need to get there. If you're going to visit New York, you need to pay Jack's 99¢ a visit. So I stopped by the e.l.f. section and I picked up just a few things. Usually they have the same thing. I noticed this time when I went, and I always go when I go to Jack's. Jack's is a place that I used to go to quite often. I noticed they had some different stuff. I was like, wow, they have some new stuff, you know, for the 99¢ line. And one of the things I picked up was this custom compact. It says e.l.f. Elements, and you know what a custom compact is, right? So they had some colors, not enough to make 2 palettes, but enough to make this one palette that I have here. And this color here is called Golden Glow Taupe. You know, that's teal. And this one here is, now I'm not sure how you say it, but I'm going to say Aubergine. And you see the mirror on top. And it's a big old mirror. And then where my hand is holding, that's the little applicator. And each of these items, of course, was $1. Each of the pots were $1. And I didn't think that was bad at all. Let's see how pigmented the taupe is. Real chalky. And that's the taupe. Maybe you can see better. Is that a little bit better? I don't want it to be too bright. And then I'll swatch the Golden Glow, which is very pretty. And that's the Golden Glow. If I put it up too high, I notice it's too light. And it's not really, well, maybe this might help a little bit. And the teal, I may as well swipe also. Oh, the teal is very, 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 very pigmented. There's the teal. And you definitely can see that, right? And these products were new because I had never seen them before. As far as brushes, the lipsticks, mascara, stuff like that they have all the time. But this was something I had never noticed before from them. Liquid eyeliner, glitter eyeliner. And this color is called Copper. Copper is not very deep. It's very light. Can you see copper there on my hand? I hope so. It is very light. I know they say the older you get, or that glitter should be for kids in high school. Well, I'm going to try this out. Because like I said, it's very light, very faint. I put it in the corner of my eye to give me the little twinkle in my eye that I want, but you don't necessarily have to see it. And this color is called Matte Bronze. And I picked it up because it was $1. And how can you beat that? And besides, e.l.f. products are usually pretty reliable, great, pigmented, all that good stuff. So it's very, I don't think you're gonna see that at all. That's the bronzer, and it's called Healthy Glow Bronzer. So I picked that up. I thought that'd be a good buy. And I also picked up in the same area some eyelashes. I'm not a big eyelash wearer, but I had a video, I'm not sure which one it was, and a young lady complimented me on my look, and she said, well, you should try some eyelashes. I have eyelashes. I don't wear eyelashes. I used to be a very big individual eyelash wearer years ago because they look so good and they stay in your eyes forever. And I don't have any eyelashes, so even if I put mascara on, you can barely see what I'm working with. But I figured 99 cents, I'll try it. So to the young lady who made that suggestion, I thank you. Even though I had lashes, I mean, and I just keep them in the stash and look at them and just keep right on going. But I like individual lashes, but I just couldn't keep them because I like to get in the shower and have the water run on my face and all that other good stuff. So we'll see how these work. And they were 99 cents. They had different sizes, different styles, you know, some really elaborate, but I picked these because I figured these were, well, these were the only ones that weren't too dramatic. As a matter of fact, some of the ones that were dramatic, I'm gonna try them. You never know. You're going out, you always want to look cute. I don't care who you are, you always want to look cute. And that's even if you do or you don't. Okay, so I picked this up from this is called Giddy Gold. See if I can get it. It's not so bright. There it is. It's a nice gold color. It's very, very pretty. Let's see if I can swatch it for you. Giddy Gold. And it looks nothing like gold, but this is Giddy Gold. Can y'all see Giddy Gold? Might be washed out a little bit. That's my son. I think he's watching Kevin Hart's new show. That boy is crazy. I mean, Kevin Hart is. But that's really pretty. Too bad you can't really see it the way. Let me see. Alright, well, let's Giddy Gold. And I think this was like $1.99 at Jack's. If it was at Deals, I would have got it for $1, but it wasn't at Deals, so we pay what they ask. And then I got 2 eyeshadows. These are so pretty. This blue here is called Sea Blue. And it's appearing a little more neon than it actually is because it's not a neon color. Maybe if I take it away, that looks a little bit like how it actually is. Maybe like right here. Sorry, I can't do it up. But that looks more like what it actually is. And this is called Sea Blue. And it is gorgeous. Very pretty. There it is. Isn't that gorgeous? And I think they had some other colors. I'm not really sure because they didn't have a lot. That's how come we know they're getting it. Probably not from the company, I would assume. And this one here is called Passion Purple. Yep, that looks more like what it actually is. Hold it down here where it's not so much light. And this is what Passion Purple is. Pretty. Can you see passion purple? That's passion purple. Back towards me, because that looks more like what it actually looks like out of the light. So I put it to the light, it's not that bright. But come here, that looks pretty much exactly what it looks like. And it is so, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. There it is for you guys. And that's all that I picked up that day. My day of beauty shopping. Well, what can I say? I just like shopping. I had bought so many things that day. I was loaded down with packages, but those are the things I wanted to share with you guys. I thought maybe you would like it, especially the items from Whole Food Body. Like I said, if you get a chance and you can go. I want to go again soon. I just like this store, and like I said, if I go to either one of those stores, I'll see if I can take you guys with me so you can see what it's like. And I'm going to end this video now because you know I can rant because I love to talk. I know I'm crazy. But I'm going to end the video now. And I'm going to say thank you for stopping by and watching this video. Hopefully I'll see you in the next. Share and spread love. Puka Pure and Simple, which I had heard of this